Hello and welcome to Prime News. Now look at the headlines. 7th pay recommendations out, 16% rise on basic, 52 allowances abolished, 1 rank, 1 pension proposed, treasury burden 1,02,000 crores. Kolwale sand extractors will be granted licenses. Pune NGT asked state government to follow proper procedures and grant sand extraction licenses. Government decides to hand over Bismar Dyer's death case to Crime Branch. Home Minister Parsekar announces during a presser. IFFI 2015 all set to begin from Friday. 10-day fest with theme Kingdom of Spain to showcase 187 films from 89 countries. And FC Goa's confidence at all-time high as the God charged towards semi-final target. 3 out of 4 remaining matches won by FC Goa in the first leg. ATK had held FC Goa to a draw. And now the news in detail. 7th recommendations have been submitted to the government. 16% hike on basic, 23.5% hike on overall allowances to 54 lakh pensioners and 48 lakh government employees will get benefit if these recommendations are accepted by the empowered committee appointed by the Finance Ministry. 52 allowances have been abolished. 1 rank, 1 pension formula will be applied to the civilian government employees also. Total burden on the Union Treasury will be 1,02,000 crore rupees.
Will impact on currently 47 lakh serving employees of the Government of India. It will also impact on 52 lakh pensioners. This also includes the defense personnel. Over and above this, these formulas which are finally accepted by the government also impact on autonomous bodies, universities, central universities, public sector undertakings, etc. The state governments will take their own view as far as this subject is concerned. The total monetary impact of this on the finances of the union government entirely, and this does not include PSUs or autonomous bodies, only the central government, and I am giving it in approximation, is 1,02,000 crores.
Kolwale sand extractors will be granted licenses. Pune NGT has asked the state government to follow proper procedures and grant sand extraction licenses to Kolwale sand extractors. However, there is interim stay on sand extraction in the state. This matter will come up for hearing before the Pune NGT on Friday. Meanwhile, NGT has sought reply on starting the work at Saligaon treatment plant without proper environmental clearances. Petitioner Sainath Korjuenkar had petitioned before the Green Tribunal on sand mining activities at Kolwale. He contended that due to this activity, there is danger to the island. This matter came up before the Pune NGT on Thursday. NGT in its order had asked the government to issue licenses to sand extractors at Kolwale after following proper procedures. Court mentioned that illegality has increased and revenue to the government has dropped as licenses are not issued to sand extractors. On the other side, petitioner Kashinath Shetye had petitioned before the NGT that all the sand extraction sites should be auctioned. NGT had given interim stay on licenses to sand extractors in the state. This matter will come up for hearing before the Pune NGT on Friday. In another petition, NGT has sought reply from the government as how the work of Saligaon treatment plant commenced without acquiring environmental clearances. It is known that government has not sought any environmental clearances. A news channel had petitioned before the Delhi NGT on security aspect of coastline of states. This matter also came up for hearing on Thursday. NGT has asked the concerned states to give their reply within 2 weeks. Court has asked the petitioner to file a rejoinder thereafter within 2 weeks. This matter will come up for hearing on 16 December. Senior reporter Laukik Shilkar with Mahesh Gadi for Prudent. Government has decided to hand over Bismar Dye's death case to Crime Branch. Home Minister Parsekar announced it during a presser. Meanwhile, activists and NGOs have formed a common forum demanding justice for late Bismar Dyes. The forum is named as Justice for Late Father Bismarck. Forum demands changing the investigating officer and a speedy probe. Activists have demanded thorough probe into the blood-stained vest recovered by police allegedly belonging to late Bismarck.
काल पयर एक बनियानूय रक्तान माखलेले मेळ्ळा ताच्याशी कोरिलेट केले वता ताचेच म्हणून त्यामुळे दुबाव उरचो न्हय म्हणून हांवें आज निर्णय घेतला की जी मागणी जाता काही सेक्शनांतसून की क्रायम ब्रँचाक दी म्हणून हांवें क्रायम ब्रँचीक ही केस दिवपाचो निर्णय घेतला.
Activists and NGOs have come together and have formed a forum. Justice for Father Bismarck Dyes. These are the demands.
ये आमचे डिमांड hand over investigation to an officer who has a proven track record of high conviction rate. तशेंच appoint chairman of Human Rights Commission of Goa to supervise the investigation. Send a police officer to Hyderabad to get the Viceroy report at the earliest. Immediate DNA profiling of the blood-stained vest. Chauthah, have an independent autopsy done again. A protest, a black flag rally काडटले 21st. आमचे डिमांड गव्हर्मेंटा कडच्यान हे आमचे डिमांड 21sta पयले सुटावे करचे म्हणून 21sta पयले बिफोर द रॅली. तर सुटावे कोन्ना आमी आमची चळवळ फुडें वतले.
Bureau Report, Prudent.
IFFI 2015 is all set to begin from Friday. The 10-day fest with the theme of Kingdom of Spain will showcase 187 films from 89 countries. However, Pona Filmmaker Association have not received IFFI invite this year too. Association has slammed ESG and termed IFFI as BJP's private affair. NCP says IFFI has become a grazing ground for BJP cadre. Tenders are open last moment, which are scams. Meanwhile, Palette Fest has collaborated with IFFI this year.
As per annual tradition, IFFI has once again come under fire. Pona Filmmaker Association has termed this IFFI as BJP's private affair.
IFFI म्हणजे काय लोकांची प्रायव्हेट लिमिटेड जाला. स्पष्टांक म्हणजे दामूनाय प्रायव्हेट लिमिटेड ही IFFI जाला. कित्याक लागून आयज IFFI आमकां आज काल फाल्यां IFFI म्हळ्यार आमकां आयज पासून इन्विटेशन ना. खंयच्याच मेंबराक इन्विटेशन ना. पोरूय नाशिल्लें, अंदूय ना. आतां आमी गव्हर्मेंटा असो प्रश्न विचारता की हो इंटरनॅशनल फिल्म फेस्टिवल तुमी करता कोणा खातीर? पयल्यार कोण तरी सगळे बीजेपीचे कार्यकर्ते दिसतात. टोटल बीजेपीचे कार्यकर्ते असतात. पोरूय अमिताभ बच्चना पळोवपाक बीजेपीचे कार्यकर्ते जमलेले. अनिल कपूर येता फाल्यां ताकाय पळोवपाक बीजेपी कार्यकर्ते. बीजेपी कार्यकर्त्याच्या घरान इन्विटेशन पावली. 3 वर्सां घोटाळो चल्ला पोरू. 50 कोटीचो घोटाळो जाला.
NCP questioned why tenders are floated at the last moment.
A grazing ground for the BJP cadres. Pastor, what is the logic of opening a tender 2 days prior to this?
Meanwhile, Palette Fest has collaborated with IFFI.
Decided to do a food festival by the name of Palette in Delhi. And the concept behind it was to create an international level food festival that the country had never seen before. At the Forest Park, right opposite INOX. And it's going to be a fun-filled for 3.5 days of, food, music and art. That is the concept behind Palette. It's a picnic in the park, that's what we call it.
The Shyama Prasad Stadium at Talegaon Plateau will witness the grand opening ceremony with Anil Kapoor as the chief guest. Inaugural American film, The Man Who Knew Infinity, will be screened at Kalai Academy and the Inox Multiplex Theatre.
Swagatam, that is the way we say welcome. Swagatam, cinema ka jashan. Welcome, if you may aapka swagatam. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Bureau Report, Prudent.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.